You want to use my car?
I want you to come with me.
This is my PPA time. You're the disciplinarian.
Jack, I need your backup. I think Lewis Seddon's involved.
About me. What would I want to talk about you for? Dead obvious what your problem is, isn't it? Well, apart from your mum having it off with another teacher's husband. Look, will you just leave me alone? No, not until you piss off out with this school, Mika. Because if you don't, there'll be a picture of your tits on that website.
Mika?
Excuse me, miss?
Yeah, I just saw. Come on, both of you, inside now.
Why do you let them run riot?
They're no longer with us, Mr. Patel. Waterloo Road.
What do you mean? Half of them are little kids. They should be sitting in the classroom on their bums instead of drinking, sniffing glue and God knows what else.
They've been excluded. After school's been excluded.
Now they run riot on the estate. My business, it's ruined. You know how much for security? £8,000 a year. Cameras and alarms and insurance. And you two, you just wash your hands. Not your problem.
Have you tried calling the police?
If the police could help, why is he a prisoner in his own shop?
They slash your tyres. Threaten your children, your wife. I'm sick of it. No one can run a business here now.
Poor bloke. What a mess.
I just lost my temper. It wasn't about her. I'm just totally fed up of being back at school.
You know that I'm here to help you talk about any problems.
I wouldn't have any problems if I could just leave school. I'm sick of it. I don't want to stay on for A-levels.
Really?
I know I'd be much happier in a shop or an office, you know, working my way up.
You know I'm going to have to send you to the cooler for this, don't you?
Fine. Send me to the cooler. Don't matter. I won't be coming back to school tomorrow.
You don't seem to be enjoying that.
Look, Lorna, I'll get to the point. This isn't working. You living with us. We need you to leave tonight. If you need money for help for a hotel room, we're really sorry.
Oh, for goodness sake, Tom, don't be. I completely understand. I mean, you've both been fantastic to me. I'll, get onto it after school.
Well, don't say anything to Izzy. I don't want her upset with the baby and everything.
I presume you'll pay.
Of course.
Well, thank you for lunch, Tom.
Well, hey up, Tom. Bill Winslow, union rep. You all right?
What Grantley's telling me, I don't think you are. Not a happy ship, is it, Waterloo Road?
Oh, not exactly. Not since Aspinall's been stalking the corridors looking for trouble.
I haven't had much dealings with him myself.
No, it's just me so far. But if this isn't constructive dismissal, then all your job contracts are written on toilet paper.
Yeah, well, Jack's felt the squeeze himself now, hasn't he? You should just walk back into your job. Force Treneman to show his hand.
I've got a better idea. Why don't we get all our members in the English department to walk out with me? Eh?
Better be getting back.
Rouse the troops on my behalf?
Well, I'll test the water for you, mate, but I think you've got to get the union position clarified.
The union's only as strong as its members.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of positive things happening. Like the discipline's 100 times better, and, well, the new school, everyone wants a piece of that.
It's a bribe to make you forget you've got rights.
Well, it was you who walked, Grantley. You could probably negotiate a great settlement. Never see the inside of Waterloo Road again. Sounds like bliss to me.
Then Aspinall and Trenniman will have won.
And they'll pick off the rest of you, one by one.
What I can't get to the bottom of is why she hit you. I mean, did you do something to provoke her?
No, miss.
But it's not like Mika to just lash out at someone.
It's embarrassing.
Come on, Leanne. I need you to tell me.
It's all since Brett Aspinall invited me and Mika round to his house. And Mika got dead drunk. And she tried to get us to have a threesome. Honest, it's true, miss. Me and Brett were dead shocked. He had to get his dad's driver to take her home. Now it's like she's really got it in for me. Like it's me that's made Brett go off her.
Was Mr. Aspinall aware of what was going on?
He was upstairs. Look, miss, I don't want to make a big thing out of it. I mean, me and Mika used to be best mates. I just think she's turned really funny.
I'm so sorry, Lorna. I forgot all about our meeting.
No problem. I know you're a very busy man. Proposition?
I'd like you to take over as acting head of English.
Me?
Well, if you're up for it. I certainly think you're capable.
Well, gosh. Well, I'd love to. It's a big challenge.
Well, I'm here if you need any help.
Yeah, well, I'll take you up on that.
Please do. You don't foresee any problems having Tom and Izzy working under you?
Oh, we're the best of friends, Andrew. I mean, they've even invited me to share their home.
Well, that's a first, surely.
Yeah, well, we go back a long way. I just hope this proves to everybody we finally put our troubles behind us. And I'm happily single again.
Well, won't be for long, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, here's hoping.
Izzy? I've just had to send Mika to the cooler for hitting Leanne Galloway. I saw her do it.
She's our best friend.
She wouldn't explain why. Well, apart from to say that she was fed up with school.
Well, what did Leanne say about it?
I can't make out what the issue is. I just think that you should try and get Mika to talk to you. She's obviously got a lot going on.
Well, I know she's been a bit moody. I don't not talk to her.
I really think she's in a bad way, Izzy. Maybe just make a special effort with her tonight, then.
Kim, I don't need lessons on how to mother my own kids, all right? Sorry. I shouldn't have snapped. You're right. I have been ignoring Mika and Chloe.
It's fine. Look, I know you're under a lot of strain.
Yes, Charles, what is it?
Sir, I'm hoping... Well, thing is... It was me who deliberately got Janice into trouble. Look, she doesn't want to get chucked out, sir. And if she does... You're gonna have to chuck me out and all.
Give me the blasted thing. You've not had the last of this. Go! The exclusion policy. We're going to have to rethink it.
Oh, when it's working so well.
It's causing havoc out there. The system can't deal with all these feral children just dumped on them.
Yeah, and one school can't deal with them all either, Andrew, like you said yourself. And I'm only interested in this one school.
Yes, I know, but...
Look, I'm telling you, this time next year, we'll have them queuing round the block to get their kids in here. We will get the support of this community.
Not if what I've seen this afternoon is anything to go by. And all these letters.
Eh?
This from a Mrs. MacPhail. She's 83. 2 boys, she says, are sitting on her wall all day long, swearing and spitting at her when she leaves her home.
Has she contacted her MP?
It doesn't say. All she knows is that they're from Waterloo Road.
Not anymore, they're not.
I know they're not technically, but the impression out there in the wider community is that we're responsible. Look, here's another. The church on the edge of the estate.
Andrew. This is how it is. I'm paying my hard-earned money to give our poor kids a decent education. And I'm not having it disrupted by a bunch of thugs. End of. Once the local folks start complaining through the proper channels, that'll put a rocket up the politicians' backsides. It's their problem now.
Speaking of hard-earned money, what did the bank say about the train?